Hey everyone, this is Coach Sybil Cares, and I'm coming to do a quick tutorial to show an easier way to purchase TRC-20, otherwise known as USDT TRX, and it uses the Tron network. You may see it as Tether USD on some of the platforms that you may be using your cryptocurrency on, but as long as you verify that it is the TRX, the one that uses the Tron network, that is what I have been using a lot in multiple platforms, and so it is something that I found difficult to have to purchase Bitcoin, convert it into TRC-20, for especially trying to show people who are new to the cryptocurrency space. And so this, what you see here on the screen, is called Trust Wallet. I have opened trustwallet.com, as you can see there at the top, and it will show you the platforms that it is available on. Notice it is available for Android. It is available for I think they also have a PC version. Okay, so you're able to get it for whichever platform works for you. So I'm going to go to Google Play because I am using an Android device. I'm going to hit install. So I did finish the install, and this is what opens up. It has given me a prompt to create a new wallet or indicate that I already have a wallet. So for purposes of this tutorial, I will select create a new wallet. Now it's going to have some legal terms of service and privacy policy. You're welcome to read it. After you read it, select the checkbox, hit continue. At this point, you will have to enter a passcode, and I want you to notice that it is 6 digits. So while you're looking at this video, go ahead and prepare for a 6-digit code that you will have to remember, okay? All right. All right, so I did enter a 6-digit code of my choice, and now it's asking me to back up my wallet now, okay? So this is basically in the event you lose your secret phrase, the secret phrases, your money will be lost forever. And this is why I am encouraging people to purchase a cold wallet. I will put a link for a cold wallet that I have used. It's very affordable, very reliable, and it helps keeps the secret phrases in a secure spot off of the internet and off of the virtual world, okay? So you definitely want to take a look into getting yourself a cold wallet to store your secret phrases in. All right, and the next thing it wants you to check is that if you expose or share your secret phrase to anybody, your funds could potentially get stolen. So you want to keep this information secured and confidential. Lastly, is letting you know it is your full responsibility to keep your secret phrases secure. All right, so now I'm going to hit continue. And it exposed my secret phrases. So you are able to copy it as it just did. And now I'm going to hit continue. And now I have to input the secret phrase the exact way in the order that it was on the previous. Okay, and I'm putting all 12 phrases in to make sure that they know it is me and I have access to this wallet. I'm going to hit done. And it says my wallet was successfully created. All right. Now it's asking me to enable push notifications. That is completely up to you. I don't desire it. All right. And so now you notice here it has Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Smart Chain, but you don't see TRC-20. Fear not. What you have to do at this point is look for TRC-20, and then we'll show you how to purchase it. Okay. So I'm going to select buy, and it gives you a list of different things, but I'm going to choose to type it in. Right, we'll do USDT, and there it is, TRC-20, the one that's at the bottom. I'm going to select that, and it comes up with a standard of 150, but you can enter any amount over $50, okay? So I'm going to do 100, and there is the options. They have Moon Pay, which is giving the best rate. I'm going to tap that. And notice at the bottom of the screen, you have two options. You have MoonPay and then you have Simplex. MoonPay, when it's your first time going through, I'm going to hit next. It is going to verify you. You will have to take a selfie. You will have to upload your ID front and back. All right. They're giving you the best quote for that amount. So it's going to be about $4.50 that you're going to pay in fees for every $100. There is the wallet address. I'm going to hit continue again. And now it's telling me to check out. So it wants me to enter an email address. Correct. I'm going to hit continue. And now it sent me a verification code to the email address. I'm going to go get it and enter it in. I got to agree to the terms. I don't want news. You can select that if you like those emails. I don't, but I will select the I agree to the terms of use and privacy policy. Then I'm going to click continue. And now it's asking me for basic details. It's going to ask me for my information, as you can see. Now it's going to ask me for a billing address. If you get this message, then basically what it's telling you is MoonPay services is not allowed to be used in your region, your area, your state, whatever it is. Don't worry, you can always go back and use Simplex as your payment option. Okay, so that's why I wanted this screen to show, because if you have this message, then you know Simplex is going to be your route. Okay, if not, then I'll show you the next step for those users who do not get this message using MoonPay. If MoonPay is usable in your region or in your location, you'll be prompted to enter a telephone number, and then it will send you a verification code. And as you can see here, these are the requirements that you will need to finish processing with MoonPay to purchase TRC-20. However, if you don't want to go that route, there is another option. They have slightly higher fees, but this option is a lot more simpler, and it is called Simplex. So you would select that and then follow through with the prompts, and then the next screen that you see will be to process through by using a credit or debit card. And so that process is much more simpler, but I did want to go through the MoonPay option for those who would like to take that option. So I purchased TRC-20, right? I'm going to tap on the tether, which is my TRC-20, also known as USDT, TRX. All right. So you see I have two options. I got receive and I have send. And so I see that I do have a balance. So that means I'm able to send this to another platform. All right. Before I can send it, I need to know where am I sending it to. Okay. So I'm going to tap on the send so you can see what screen pops up, and you can clearly see they're asking for a recipient address, and then they want you to tell them how much of it you want to send. If you know that whatever your balance is in the amount, as far as the amount that you have of that token you're trying to send, if you know you want to send all of it, you simply hit max and it will automatically put that amount in there for you. Let's say I wanted to only send half, then I type in the amount I want. If I know I want to send all of it, I simply hit max, and that just saves you a few types on your keyboard. Okay. Then I want to paste my address. Now, I had to go to the platform that I wanted to send money to, send TRC-22. All right. So I am now on the screen for COTP, right? This is the home screen. I went to mine, which is the fourth icon at the bottom to the right. And then I simply hit recharge. Right here, you see the QR tag and you hit copy. I tend to hit it twice because I've had the experience where I hit it once, and even though I got the successful that it did copy message, it didn't. So I just make a habit of hitting it a few times. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to Make sure that that's what's pasted there. I did copy it before I started this video, but now I'm going to simply hit paste. It is there. There's my money showing I hit max. Now I'm going to hit continue in the upper right hand corner. And now it's basically showing me what this transaction is and how much I need. So it's telling me that, notice this message says I don't have enough TRX. I'm so glad that happened. So for those users that want to send funds on the Tron network, USDT TRX moves on the TRX, which is also known the Tron network. Whatever platform you are using, whatever wallet or exchange you are using, in order for you to move TRC-20, you must have Tron in your balance, okay? Do not confuse Tether TRX with just Tron TRX, okay? So I'm going to make sure that I have some money in here. Either I'm going to buy it or have someone send it to me. See up in the upper right corner, I can buy. Now, if you choose to buy, you have to purchase at least $50. Okay, you have to purchase at least $50. But because I have Tron at another wallet, I'm simply going to send myself some money from another wallet. All right, so I did successfully send myself some Tron. It only took a few moments. If you don't have anyone who can send you some Tron, then be prepared to spend at least $50 to purchase it. It's good to keep, especially if you plan on funding other accounts using the Tron network. Okay, I have a couple of hundred in my other account so that I can, make use of it as necessary. Okay, so now we're going to go back and we're going to try this transaction again. So I have to hit send. I need to go back and get my address that I want to send this money to, which in this case, I'm sending it to COTP. I'm going to hit it twice and I'm going to go back to my Trust wallet and I'm going to paste that address. Then I'm going to say max because I want to send every bit of it in this transaction. If you don't want to send all of it in this one transaction, an example would be you want to send half of it to one account and half of it somewhere else. Don't hit max if you don't want to send your entire balance. But if you know that you purchased enough for this one transaction and you don't feel like typing out all of those digits, hit max and then continue. Okay, notice that message is not there this time because I do have money in my TRX to support a USDT TRX, also known as TRC-20 transaction. So as you can see here, it has all of the information, how much of the assets I'm going to send. It incorporated my fees for the network. And now I'm going to hit confirm. So I'm going to hit confirm. It's going to ask for my code. And now, boop, the money is transferring out. Okay, and should be in a few moments. That will change from pending to confirmed or whatever terminology they use. And I can then check my account to see that the transaction has completed. And that's pretty much the steps, guys. And hopefully I didn't confuse you with everything. But make sure you have TRX, which is this red symbol here, Tron. Have a balance in there, okay? If you don't, get someone to send you some or be prepared to purchase $50 in addition to however much of the other token, in this case, TRC-20, that you're going to purchase. So what I mean, let's say you wanted to fund your account $200 and let's say you only had $200 to spare. Well, in that circumstance, you will need to be prepared to purchase $50 of TRX and then only prepare to have $150 purchasable of TRC-20. Okay, and then you would send the $150 and the $50 you purchase of TRX will remain. And then any future transactions, you'll have plenty of it to complete those transactions, you won't have to keep purchasing TRX. As you can see, it moves in very small increments. I've only spent 58 cents with that last transaction. So, and that's just the name of the game when you have to pay fees for any type of transactions in any institution dealing with finances. So you prepare yourself accordingly and you plan ahead and you make sure that that's what you need to do. Now, Exodus, which is another wallet exchange, you need at least $150 to do an exchange because they don't let you buy. You would have to exchange one token for the other, and their standard tends to be between $135 to $200 for a minimum in order for them to exchange. So this is a little less expensive to get TRX into your account, but nonetheless, you just make sure you have that before you do your Tether USDT TRX or TRC-20, which is all the same thing, before you do that transaction. Okay, so hopefully this tutorial helped you. Let's see if I'm done. Yep, just that quick while I was talking, it has finished. And we'll just go to COTP. And we should notice that now my assets is $20 more than what it originally was. So the transaction took place in a matter of minutes. You guys got to see it firsthand. Thank you for tuning into this tutorial. I hope it was it explained more than it confused. Again, this is Coach Sybil Kears, and I'm going to definitely hope that you like and share this video for anyone you find may need this information, okay? As always, much love and success. God bless.